If only for a short while. If only I could speak to her. Tell her I love her. I worship her. That I am well qualified.
This man has a dauntless front, that I recognize in him all the qualities essential to the creation of a white crusader. He has my heart, for this is the first time I have ever been face to face with a positive action man.
And you must be woman. Look at me move. Watch me improve. Rule loving hammer, horror, breathing man. You're a positive action man. Positive action, satisfaction, camel, British ecstasy. Positive action, comic refraction, Warner Brothers gallantry. I'm a positive action man. True to my word I will be. True as steel, just wait and see. You will not need to thank me after roaming with Polanski, fighting for the right up to try. Daniel Godwin is my guide. I will squash the spider woman, neutralize the giant man. Got the picture?
Gretel, food for the doctor and father on steak.
A magnificent spread, dear friends.
Miss Nadia, you're here for a holiday. Sightseeing, perhaps?
That is so, Father. I make a number of historical excursions to some of your ancient castles.
There are many superstitions appertaining to some of our castles. It's not too wise to search too deeply into their origins.
Listen well to his words.
There are things here of which the children should have no knowledge. Believe us.
Nadia, shall I tell you about the most recent piece of history in our country? Last year, an old and revered man of our village died. It is customary here to dig graves in rows. As Claude, our grave digger, was digging a new grave, he heard sounds of knocking proceeding from the very grave his sister had been buried but a few days previously. Terrified, he came to see me, knowing of my recent research into life beyond death. And together, we called on Father O'Stake, who granted permission for the grave to be opened. When we returned, cries still issued from the grave. When we opened the coffin, we discovered a body of a woman still warm, her arms and face scratched and bleeding. This was the moment when we realized the terrible truth of the matter. On her neck were the unmistakable marks of the vampire. She was possessed!
Ah! I still shudder at this tale.
Peace, peace for our Gretel. It was over a year ago now, and the Lord be praised you've had no more of it.
Many whispered the Count Dracula had returned to his castle, and that he and his evil mother had come once again to feed on the people of this village.
We should have no fear of him now. He has been dead some 50 years, and the castle of the Black Lake stands empty.
Dead? Or merely sleeping?
Well observed, Father, for the vampire may regain its powers if it can but obtain the life-force blood it craves from one who is sufficiently pure and innocent.
I may appear to you very naive, but what exactly is a vampire?
Father O'Stake?
A vampire, my child, is a reanimated body of a dead person, believed to come from a grave and wander by night, sucking the blood of those asleep or hypnotized, causing their death.
A vampire can sense the spilled blood of an innocent over thousands of miles, and in the form of a bat, will fly in search of his victim.
But is there no protection from such an evil creature of the dark?
The vampire fears both garlic and running water.
Glass and holy oil.
The cross of our Lord.
And a sharpened wooden stake which brings everlasting death.
Oh, it's horrible!
Up with it, Nadia! Jump over at once!
Oh, somebody tell me what this doll
You're about to meet the font of evil on earth, my child. Yes, I know it is difficult to conceive evil made flesh, but Count Dracula is such a creature.